not quite sure that I made the right decision. There was some good news coming out of Solar Assistant this week, though, and I heard it on a couple of other live streams. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit about it because it's a major step forward. It's not a major deal, but it is a nice step forward for us. Let's see if I can switch the screen over. Oh, yeah, that's working just fine. So you're all familiar with this, which is the Solar Assistant. For those of you who choose to, over here under configuration, if you scroll down into the system here, you can choose to go into their beta mode. And if you choose their beta systems, you get updates a little bit more frequently, and occasionally you run into things with problems. One of the interesting things that they did this week on Solar Assistant, and it's been a long time coming, is we've been begging them to do what very much you see on my Home Assistant here, which is a dark theme. So Solar Assistant actually created a dark theme. So if you go in and you update to the 8.19 beta version and make that active, then you can go into the configuration screen, and right here you have a light and a dark configuration. Now I've been using this for, I don't know, probably a week now, maybe even a little bit longer. And ever since I have, it's just they did a fantastic job of making all the colors work, making everything show the way you would want it to show. I mean, all the different colors and the graphs and stuff. Putting it into a dark theme wasn't enough. They needed to go through every one of the tools and make sure all the color schemes worked, make sure all the windows worked the way they were supposed to. And they did a very thorough and fantastic job. So it's not major, but it's nice to have them maintain and keep up with it. As you can see, all of these charts are easily viewable now. They're easily to see. They work exactly the same as they used to. The only real difference, and you can see my cloud cover today, which is kind of funny, is just nonstop, with the exception of a few hours this morning, and then boop, right back to where it was before. And you can see those correlate with the power that was predicted to where I actually got power. So just kind of a little bit of information, a little bit of a little hey, check it out. There is some really cool things still going on with Solar Assistant. So hopefully next week, that's what I'll do, is I will take an installation, or at least a partial installation, of Solar Assistant. And I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I just got some big thunder here. There's been some thunderstorms going on all day, and rain for the last weeks, and it has just been devastating to my production. Usually I'm up in the 30 kilowatt zone, and today I'm sitting at 14. I don't know what that comes in with the solar shed. We can kind of jump over here and take a look at it with the solar shed. Also, we are looking at 700 watt hours. Wow, that is pathetic. And you can see how bad it's been. If I go into the Victron history, I mean, the solar shed is normally down here in the 7s and 8s. Once I switch that over to those the panels being 3 in series, 4 in parallel, and you can see it has just been a month, almost a month, of just rain every single day. But that is part of having solar. So it's nice to do it during the summer when it's nice outside and I can deal with it, than to figure it out when it's really, really cold outside. If I was in a different climate, it would not be very pleasant. Anyway, that's just a little bit of news. In addition to that,